The Spectrum Center in the Queen City of Charlotte, North Carolina. The Raptors kick off the second half, unofficial second half, as we heard earlier, about 25 games till the end of the regular season. With OG Anunoby out of the lineup will look a little different. Fred VanVleet, Gary Trent Jr., Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, and Montreal's Khem Birch. The Hornets will go with LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Miles Bridges, PJ Washington, and one of the playing Plumlees out of Duke. Now the Raptors need to execute now, down 12 early on. Barnes inside, gets it down. The Raptors will retreat and start to dig into this lead. Barnes brings it front court. Gets all the way to the hoop, and lovely left-hand lay-in, Leo. No resistance.
And that's what I was saying earlier. When he's coming down the break, take it yourself. Finish it. Unless the defense forces the pass, take it.
Rozier, pull-up 12-footer, good.
Physicality makes a big difference, and this team needed that. They needed that burst.
Trent Jr. banks it up and in. Raptors trying to go to work on this lead. They need to get some stops, Leo.
Well, I think the whole key is one, don't turn it over. Get good looks on him. You don't pay attention to him. He's going to get to the offensive glass. He's going to move to get open like he did on a play like that. He's the player that I've liked since he's come into the league.
The veteran Thaddeus Young on the screen roll. Says, I got this one.
Hey, how important is it to have Young in a lineup now, especially with OG out of the mix?
Martin, corner three, rattles it down. Right now, the Raptors need to crank it up, Leo.
Yeah, they definitely do. And a lot of it's, okay, defensively, be aggressive, get on defensive glass. Offensively, have a little bit more patience.
VanVleet says, I got your patience right here. I'll take 3 of these.
That's right, or just let Fred shoot, one or the other.
Well, hey
as well as he's been shooting.
He has had, as you said, Leo, a tremendous run. The Raptors in general, their three-point shooting has improved, and LaMelo slipping the screen but couldn't get the bucket down. The Raptors coming back. VanVleet, deep three, says, all right, I'm finding the touch right now down the bottom of the well.
Somebody's had enough.
Raptors pick up LaMelo on the switch. Siakam in his kitchen.
Don't let him turn the corner and see the floor.
Harrell gets into the lane, and he's going to get a chance for the old-time three-point play.
Just a step slow on all the rotations.
Trent Jr. 3 up top, good. Down the bottom of the well for GTJ. Barnes in the front court finds Birch. Speed of the game picking up slightly, Leo, but not really to Toronto's advantage. Barnes down the baseline. Oh, Scotty, 2 hands for safety.
Now remember, tendonitis was a little bit of an issue for Scotty pre-All-Star break. That break could be, he's a young player, having played already a college season, so that break certainly is going to help him have some fresher legs.
Rozier gets another one down, and Charlotte still maintaining the 18-point lead. Siakam into the lane, shakes down Thor, and floats it home. Raptors would like me to spend it on some buckets for him right now. Siakam wheels into the lane and banks it up and in. Great move.
Yeah, I like that move. Did a great job on that spin, gathered himself, and went up strong.
LaMelo Ball weaving into the lane. Leo, he's got a little bit of Pistol Pete Maravich in his game, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's kind of like, looks like a little bit out of control, but somehow regroups and finishes.
And it looks like it's too much flash, but it's effective. Trent wide open, corner 3, bucket down the bottom of the well for Gary Trent Jr.
And that's what I was talking about. Try to loosen things up for Gary Trent Jr. Get him going. Once he's loose and once he's going, he can just score from any angle and against multiple defenses.
LaMelo finds Washington for a corner 3. And he gets the bounce.
He had a tough side. Remember also Gordon Hayward, he comes back in, he gets hurt. It's been a tough go for him. Nice play by Malachi.
Malachi with a paint touch and Scotty with the lay-in. Oubre 3, good. Charlotte can do no wrong tonight. Boucher back with a quick dunk for Toronto. Chris still playing with energy. I don't think he knows how to play any other way.
No, he's figured out what he's got to do for the Raptors this season, and be the energy guy, be the guy that gets you those second and third shot opportunities, play better defense in terms of positioning, not just blocking shots, and that's what he's been trying to do.
But more importantly, they will head to Atlanta and try to bounce back tomorrow night against the 10th place Atlanta Hawks. 125-93 is the final for Charlotte.